Hey guys, I have decided to appeal YouTube's decision on this video and am now posting it on this channel. And please do not call the Redondo Beach Post Office at 310-376-3252. Do not call the Redondo Beach Post Office at 310-376-3252. Thank you. Hey guys, News Now California, out in the city of Redondo Beach. I'm at the Redondo Beach Post Office. I'm out here today with Joa Orga, an auditor from Rhode Island who came out to audit. Please go to his channel, like, share, and subscribe. As you can see, they have their poster 7 right behind here, where nobody can really see it.
Anything else?
That's it.
It will be $1. Do you want your receipt?
No, thank you.
Enjoy your day. You're welcome. Just the receipt for the money
It's a beautiful mural.
Sir, there's no recording in the post office.
What's that?
There's no recording inside this.
Oh, your rules and regulations. You familiar with it right here? Take a look.
Hey.
Take a look.
Sir.
No,
please
just
get
take a
that
look.
camera out of my face.
What? I'm not in your
rules
face.
and regulations. Where do you see them?
Right here. Right here. Behind the sign that nobody can see. Right here.
And where does it say that you're able to videotape us on the counter?
Right here. That's where it says it.
Yeah. Or security force personnel, authorized personnel. That is my supervisor that says you're not allowed to record us at the counter.
Well, I'm recording.
Alright, so let me just go let her know to call the cops.
Yeah, call the cops.
Well, he doesn't want to come inside, but I'll show him.
Hi, how are you, sir?
I was doing good until this guy came out being very unprofessional.
No, sir, because a lot of we're not supposed to take pictures or videotape anybody inside our property.
Okay.
You can do that outside, sir, but not in front.
Okay, are you familiar with your rules and regulations?
There's a I think the number 7.
Yes.
Yes, but right now, but sir, don't please.
This is open to the public here.
I understand, but you cannot videotape me, please.
I'm doing it.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna call the police.
Okay, that's fine. Can you, when you call them, can you come back out and tell me how long? I'll be waiting for them.
It'll be as long as it's not in a postal property, you can videotape.
No.
it.
I'm saying when they come, do you want to tell me how long it'll be? Because I'm going to wait for them.
Yeah, okay, sure, no problem, because
Yeah. Let me know how long it'll be. I'll be here. I don't know. Even the supervisor is aware of poster 7, but it doesn't make any difference to her. The rules and regulations don't make any difference to the Redondo Beach Post Office.
Yeah. Is he bluffing?
What?
Did he call?
Yeah.
You can't record on these premises, so can you leave?
No, we're waiting for the cops. You're a little too late.
Okay, well,
But we can
you can't
record.
Okay, well, don't face it towards us, because if you face it towards me, I'm gonna turn it off. Because if you face it towards me, I'm gonna turn it off. So,
You're going to turn off my camera?
Yeah.
How are
Can
you
you
gonna
wait
do
for
that?
the cameras over
How
there?
are you going to do that?
Can you wait for the police over there?
No, I'm waiting right here.
Okay.
just go back in and do your job.
Boy, I will fuck you up outside this post office.
You will fuck me up, huh? Yeah, you'll fuck me up, won't you, huh?
Boy, I will fuck you up outside this post office.
Public employee saying that?
Yeah, public employee threatening me.
Poster 7 says you're allowed to film.
So we got a postal employee that came out and told me that she will fuck me up. Here they come. Here come the cops.
And they're leaving.
You gonna come in, officer?
I have it on film of her threatening them.
Officer, are you gonna come in and speak with us? A postal employee threatened to beat the fuck out of me. Are you gonna come in and talk to us? You don't even want to give eye contact? I want to talk to you. What? Well, a postal employee I've got it on video, threatening to beat the fuck out of me. You won't take it here? You're required to take it here. I want to file charges. What's your name, officer? Anderson, and your badge number? Okay, why won't you take the report? You're not answering me. Why won't you file the report? I'll meet you down here to do it. No, you're giving me bullshit, man. You're giving me bullshit. You guys are fucking giving me bullshit. I want to file an assault report.
Are we not allowed to conduct official
Why must I
business?
go to the police station to file an assault report, officer? I have it on video, a postal employee telling me she's gonna beat the fuck out of me. And this officer Anderson's telling me I gotta go file charges at the police station. Yeah, you guys aren't doing your duty. I want to file a complaint against this lady for coming out and threatening to beat the fuck out of me. Those are her words. I have it on tape.
And
As a
that's
government
wrong,
official
because you
is
shouldn't
improper.
You shouldn't be recording anybody in a government facility.
You're incorrect.
No, I'm not.
Yes, the
You
poster's
don't
on
have-
your wall.
Sorry, you don't have my permission.
I don't need
to
it. You're in
record.
public. I don't need your permission.
Okay, let me call the police again.
Call him again. Call him again.
Sir, can you please just step out of the building? Sir, do you mind just leaving?
No, I'm not leaving anywhere, man. Cops were just here.
All right, the cops. All right,
Cops were just here.
Please
Get your hands off me, man.
Hey, relax,
Don't touch
dude.
me. Don't touch me.
You're putting your camera in my face.
You walked up to me. You walked up to me. Don't touch me, man.
Okay.
Don't touch me. You put your hands on me again, dude, I'll drop you.
Sir, let's go.
Oh, so now you're threatening.
Yeah, he put his hands on me. Self-defense.
Sir,
Shut up.
sir.
Yes.
Did you guys just see that?
Better read it again, man. Better read it again, because you're wrong. I read it, idiot.
I lost life, man.
How you guys doing? Good. You want to talk to us first? I want to file a complaint. In a minute. Could have saved you 2 trips, man. You should have done it the first time. This is the one that threatened to turn off my camera and beat the fuck out of me right here. Postal employee.
Just give me a second. I'll show you the policy.
What do you need?
He forgot his stamp.
Hey,
Alright, policy is right here.
you forgot your stamp.
It's one of the things I came for.
It says, or authorized personnel not to report.
Okay.
That was the supervisor and the officer in charge for. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say I'm authorized. The supervisor told them they're not allowed to. Postal inspectors are on the phone telling them they're not allowed to. And they're sending a car over. Correct or not? Sir?
I'm sorry, say again?
They are not allowed to record in our post office, correct?
Correct. Yeah, other records on it, you prohibited. So if you guys allow them to record, then they can record.
And we do not.
You're allowing it to
You are when we can authorize this police officer to remove them from the
From
building.
what I know is other federal, in other federal post offices, it's federal. And Poster 7 allows us to record in the post office.
What allows you to
And we've
record?
proven that.
What allows you to report?
Thank you, sir.
Poster 7, may I look at this?
Of course. I'm
So
just.
this is Poster 7, okay? And we have the right to photograph for news, advertising, commercial purposes.
Officer,
Unless you're prohibited.
But why are they prohibiting us if it's our right to do it?
they can, Officer Brown.
Then they can.
But
No,
this
they
isn't
can't,
their
Officer
property.
Brown.
It is.
This is public space.
This is
If
public
they're
space.
employees, and if they are, and if, say it's the manager of this building, then they're the ones who.
I've already
can either-
proven that that's not.
We've already been to court over this.
They're public officials. This is no assumption of privacy in public space.
I understand, but you guys have like official business here? You-
Yeah, we bought a
Doing a
stamp.
story. And I
We did
bought a
it.
stamp.
We bought a stamp.
So you're done with your business?
Not now. I want to file assault
She
charges.
threatened
I've got it on
yes.
video. Number one, that,
Could you show me the video?
sure. You're going to file a report?
I'd like to see the video to see if there's
Okay.
a crime.
A crime of assault, of threatening to beat the fuck out of me? Is that a crime? Is that assault?
Sir, I only work off of facts. And
Right, but
there's-
if I
there's
show
two
you the
sides to every
words-
story.
I would have to charge the phone to get the evidence.
I've got it on here. Plus, I've got him putting hands on me.
Okay, like I said, there's two sides to every story.
Sure, I understand.
And
I'll show
there's-
you the video.
Okay, I would love to see the video.
Let's go. I'll show you the video.
Where do you have the video?
Right in here.
Okay. Where can you show me this?
Right here.
Okay.
But before I do that, Officer Anderson said that I had to go to the station to file the report rather than here. Why is that? You're just making it difficult for me. If somebody threatens me to beat the fuck out of me, somebody puts hands on me, why do I need to go to the station? You could have filed the report here and seen the video, which you're doing now. Yet I was cordial. Why wouldn't you do it when I was here?
Whole reason why you go to the station, just get away from the problem.
But I told you, Officer
something
Anderson, I could
happened.
go down there to get away from the problem, and you
Right.
refused to
And
do
then
that.
something happened, now we're here, now we have to figure out, because whatever, someone's saying that we put hands on them, we don't know, now we have to ask
I
them.
put hands on them?
I don't know. That's
Yeah,
what the
my
call
hands
says.
on him was blocking his hand off of me.
We'll figure it out. So.
All right.
Let's see.
Still,
They can't film or take pictures in here. It's posted right here, so
Poster 7 allows us to
there are rules and
unless
regulations.
it's prohibited and it says
Inside
that's
or
specific. Inside of the building.
federal law.
It's totally wrong what they're telling you.
It's a state building, so it's kind of.
We do this all the time. We know our boundaries. We do this all the time. So I tried to explain to the supervisor and everybody, Officer Anderson and Officer Brown, that what we're doing is perfectly legal. I showed them their poster. They're interpreting it, oh, no, no, no. Then she says, film out there. So I said, okay. So I go out there to film, and the African-American lady came out. I guess she's the enforcer. She says, I don't know if they told you, but you can't film this building. I said, well, I'm filming it. She says, well, you can't point the camera here. I said, well, I'm doing it. And she says, well, I'm going to turn your camera off, and I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. All right? Those words are assault, okay? You know, I got it on video. Then I've got the other guy walking up to me, telling me to get out, grabbing my hand, and when he grabs my hand, I block it away.
Okay.
We're trying to educate the postal people that they need to follow the rules. I have no ill intent. What my purpose is, I'm hoping that these people don't engage me, and then they know the law. But they're going against their own policy. They know what I'm doing, okay? And that's why it's frustrating when you wouldn't come and talk to me and you guys are pulling away. Frustrating for me because, you know, I know you said we can take it elsewhere, and that's why I offered to go down there and do it, and you just drove away, and that wasn't really cool.
No, we'll do it. It's just like I said, at the stations is better, just away from, and I consider the problem here. And
Gotcha.
That's there, that's there.
Right,
Not saying we're not
well, we
getting-
could have gone across the street, brother. But this is the deal. If you read that, we are allowed to film in here, in here. Anything open to the public, we can film. We cannot go into any secure areas, which we don't do. And they're telling me I can't film even in here, even in there, this and that. So they're going against their own policy. I can't tell you what else. And they're interpreting it the way he wants to interpret it. But for a civil servant to come out and threaten me that she's going to beat the fuck out of me, come on, that's not right. That isn't right. And for this guy to put hands on me, that's not right either. You know, listen, if I'm not the kind of guy that's going to hit a guy back if he's just grabbing me, because I've had my hands grabbed way more than this. I've had postal people grab my camera, break my camera, and I know that if I'm, to a certain degree, in self-defense, I'm the guy that you're going to put in cuffs. I know that. And I'd rather, no matter how right I am, I'm going to walk because I don't want to be in a cage and I want to come out the next day. But what they're doing here is totally wrong. Totally wrong. And by the time it's all over, you guys, have you ever come into a situation like this? Are you familiar with what I do?
Yeah,
I'm a First Amendment auditor.
Yeah, I'm familiar with what you guys do.
Okay.
This is my first time doing it with you guys in the post office. So.
Okay. Well, I told the supervisor who came out. She's telling me that I can't film in here. She's telling me I can't. Then she came out and said I can't film here. Go out there. And then I went out there. And then the third one comes out and tells me now that I'm out there, I can't even film the building. So they're just out of friggin' control.
I mean,
Your badge number, Officer Brown?
this is just a cloth badge, so.
Do you have an ID number?
I do.
What is it?
1328.
Thanks. And Officer Anderson, your ID?
1229.
Thank you. So we're waiting now for what? To see the video?
Yeah, so
You
I'm
can
just.
show them the video. I mean, we'll send something to talk to. I don't know where they are.
He's always talking about it.
You've got another officer talking to them?
Yes.
About what?
Like I said, there's two sides to every story.
He's getting their side?
If they say that you put their hands on them, I want to find out the truth.
Okay, good.
So, and if
All
you
right.
have video of anything, I would
Yeah.
absolutely
All right,
love to
let me
see
show it to you.
I get where they're coming from. It's not saying what you're doing is illegal, because it's not. But what you're doing, you know, a lot of people don't like to be filmed. I know a lot of people don't like to be filmed. It's almost like a common courtesy thing.
I find that ironic though. I'm gonna tell you
Why?
Because
There's
when you
14
go
cameras
to-
in here, man.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
right now.
but they know that they're security footage, and they're not used for whatever personal use, whatever gain you guys have. This is used for security purposes and not whatever you guys are going to use it for. So there's a difference between people.
Just be cordial and ask me, and I'll tell you. Hey, I'm in
Do
here.
you have the video? I don't want to get off track.
Okay, here's where we're at. I need you guys to educate them that what I'm doing is perfectly legal, and then we'll leave.
So I talked to him a little bit. I told him kind of what you do and that we're used to it. Like I said, this is my first time dealing with you guys in here. I told him you don't react. You know, just like you're gonna go away eventually. Just don't engage.
We
you know?
usually leave quicker.
And
there's no reaction.
yeah, and I'm not even gonna pretend to know what that federal code says. We won't even enforce federal codes.
I know. I know.
So
You don't enforce it, but let
Yeah.
me tell you, I've dealt with numerous officers who read it, and I'm not saying anything negative about you guys, but they read it, and they go in and educate them. And you guys, like I say, aren't the first 3 officers I've dealt with. But at this point, you've already told them what I'm doing, so what did they say?
I don't know that they necessarily get it. You know, because I mean, really, at the end of the day, they're here. They're just doing their job. So I don't think they're used to being filmed every day like we are. Like we show up and I mean, it's
I tried to
this is
get
like
it.
normal. This is like every day. You guys should like.
And that's what I'm hoping, that I don't get engagement, man, because it means
you guys do it every day.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right?
Right.
We go everywhere we go, we're recording. So.
Right,
But like
right.
I said, I still know. I don't know necessarily that they get it,
Which one was
and
that?
they're not used to it. It's like,
Yeah.
I waved at you.
but the thing is this.
Yeah, you guys are good.
I just came from another city, Desert Hot Springs, in the post office, and we were educating everybody. The cops came in and they told them, and then they accepted it. They said, we didn't know. We didn't know. Now, if you're saying they don't get it, that's even worse, because it's there black and white. And, even the supervisor, I was having a cordial conversation with her, and I pointed it out, and she says, yeah, I know, poster 7, but for now, it's like, well, no, it's not for now, it's for all the
because
time.
they're not comfortable.
Well, you know what? Their uncomfortableness doesn't trump my right.
No, you're right.
And I'm not going out, like I said, I'm not doing this in your face, I don't do it. But like I say, when this postal person starts elevating it, that she's gonna beat the fuck out of me, and this guy's putting his hands on me, so at least they admitted it, which I'm...
Yeah, they're open. They're open about it.
I'm all glad for that. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, and then we'll be out of here.
Okay. So, but what I can offer.
You
is-
can, you say? Offer or can't?
Offer. I can.
Uh-huh.
What I would do if you wanted, if they wanted, is I would do a crime report. I would document every crime. It's because the male Yusuf, he called the postal inspector and they told him he's authorized to have you guys removed for trespass, whatever their federal section is. And I'm not about to arrest anybody for it. I'll do a crime report, just documenting like, hey, we showed up. These are all the things that happened.
Right.
We investigated it and we turned it in.
Right.
Will it go anywhere?
No, it won't
Maybe
go
not,
anywhere.
I don't think so.
No. So the crime report would indicate of making the verbal assault on me and the hands on me?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Yeah, what you said happened, what they said happened.
Let's do it.
And we're not using federal codes. It's just going to be all California.
I'm with you.
codes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, well, at this point, since you've educated them, I'm going to make a point. I'm going to go back in there, I'm going to walk around, I'm going to film, and I'm going to come out. I'm not sticking it in anybody's face, but they got to be aware that what they did was totally wrong, and that you guys are here.
I'll just go talk to them, let them do the same
Let's
thing
go in
with you
together.
guys. Okay.
Are you the leading officer, Anderson? In this?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm the guy with the rank here today.
All right, just checking.
Okay.
You think you could get him out of here while he's... Are you doing passports?
No, I was checking out packages.
Who's helping you?
Thanks, sir.
Who's helping you?
One I just ordered.
I'll finish He's recording. If you feel uncomfortable, just tell the police that you feel uncomfortable.
So you come outside and tell me that you're going to turn my camera off. Then you tell me that you're going to beat the fuck out of me. Now the police show up and you're telling a customer that if she feels uncomfortable for her to go tell the police. You just won't give up, will you?
Separately, it'd be okay. Okay, thanks.
Officer Brown, one more thing. Can you get the supervisor out here for me? I need to ask. I want to file a complaint.
I'll ask him.
Thank you.
All right.
You looking at days? Are you all right?
Huh?
You looking at days? Are you all right?
Oh no, it's just hard to explain some things to people.
I know, it's frustrating. I tried to explain to him, but he's so set in his ways, he doesn't want to listen.
Yeah. I mean, I told him, if you ignore them, they're good, right?
And then what we're doing is legal, so I'm just waiting for Brown. Don't leave yet, because I want to
Okay.
make sure Officer Brown brings out the supervisor so I can file the complaint. Once I get here, you guys are good.
I'll go ask what their complaint process is, and here's my reasoning. Just, people have already been upset with one another. I don't want it to go any farther. Let me go see what their complaint process is as far as like giving you a complaint form or something.
Okay, that's fine. I'll deal with that, but I'll need her name.
The supervisor?
No, I'll need the person that I'm filing the complaint about, her name.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna need both their names for the complaint that you're gonna take, right?
That's gonna all be in the crime report.
Okay, but so you've already got it?
Brown's back there.
Getting all the names of everybody?
Yeah, and I told him like,
okay.
I just told him we're going straight across. We're going, as far as the law is concerned, we're just going by letter of law, technicality. Say, okay, trespassing, battery, disturbing the peace as far as what she said, and as far as fucking you up, kicking your ass, or whatever she said.
Right.
And there's one more I can't remember off the top of my head. There's like 3 or 4 just California sections. So.
Yeah, like I say, Officer Ho, it's one thing that you want to tell me one thing, but when you step it up and start making verbal assault threats and putting hands on a person, it takes it to a whole new level. It's not cool.
I think my sergeant hit it on the nose. A lot of folks just they're uncomfortable being videotaped and they're just not used to it.
But get your emotions under control. Just because I'm uncomfortable with something doesn't mean I'm going to tell you, hey, Officer Ho, I'm uncomfortable, you standing by me, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you, right?
I'd take a step back.
You know what I'm saying.
I know.
I have a video also that I can show. Ignore the more it's a consumer service. It's like I didn't have the form on that one, but it's postal. That's what I need to bring that video because they showed us a video last time about that one. Do not even entertain. If you entertain them, the more they know that they can push a button. That's how they are. He's not the first office that he did that. And I saw it on video too.
Yeah, no,
YouTube.
it's what they do. So.
They like to piss people off.
And this way, when I receive the show,
It's just gonna be a video. That's all they do on YouTube. That's why I need to have a kind of copy there. Having a yeah, just not That's all it is. They want to see how far they can piss people off. That's how it is.
So she's saying that we do this to see how far we can take people to piss them off. What a joke. What a joke. No, we want to see that you follow your rules and regulations. So ignorant. So ignorant.
My first thing is 376-0262.
He's looking for the form.
You can just go online.
What's the website?
It's www.usps.gov.
I'll give it.
Yeah.
Just keep that website.
www.usps.gov. And everything is in there. If you want to make a complaint, it's all in there, the form and everything.
Thanks.
Thank you.
What you got?
These are the 2 employees. This is the manager. They're not like the police department asked if they have personnel complaint forms or anything like that. They don't have that. So the lady CLO said you can go to the USPS.gov
Okay.
and get the forms. And then you can also call that number, and it's automated. They don't. You make personal complaints to that number, she said.
Okay. Thank you very much
All right,
for
man.
the.
You guys are
All right,
good.
man.
Oh yeah.
You want to give it?
I'm going to go in as anonymous. I don't want any retribution from these people.
Yeah. So anonymous, you don't want to.
Well, that's what I was told. I don't have to put down my name.
That's fine.
Right. Why don't we do this? Because I've dealt with this before, and I've had people after I come in,
Yeah, let's get it.
they create more drama with me. How about I don't give the information for you to contact, but I can come down and just get a copy of it.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sure.
You just give me a number, and then I'll come in a week or so and grab the
Okay.
report. I know you're smiling, but that's how I think it's best for me.
Yeah. Okay. This is difficult.
Difficult's when you got 3 guys
Lincoln
you're trying to
22,
take down.
Report numbers.
This is easy.
No. It's just difficult when this happens anyways.
Well, then maybe the postal employees should learn that they cannot say, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you, and not put hands on someone. How about that? That's all I need. How long? 10
This is
days?
the number, and it could be up to 2 weeks.
2 weeks? All right, guys.
All right, guys. Take care.
See you.
We're out.
All right, guys. News Now, California. Joa Orga. We are out of here.